Put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spotlight Over the City. I'm your host, Stan Long, along with the lovely, beautiful Terry T-Bomb Long. Let's get into it. That's what I'm talking about. Bring that energy. I need all of it today. I promise you that. Man, what a show. Thank you guys for rocking with Spotlight Over the City, everybody at the sound of my voice. The whole DMV, we love you guys from Largo to Sea Pleasant to Southside to Uptown. We love you. Thank you for rocking with Spotlight Over the City. But Atlanta and Philly and Chicago in the building. B-More said, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Don't play with it.
So I will not. Shout out to B-More in the building. We love you guys as well. Everybody, Philly, you know what it is. LA, don't stop rocking. But guess what? They said New York was the number 2 outside of us for our fan base. So I appreciate you, New York City, for rocking all 4 boroughs, 4 or 5, all of them.
All of them.
All the way to Long Island, all that and back. Let's go.
Let's
Showtime. Y'all ready for a show?
Showtime.
Y'all ready for a show? Y'all ready for a show? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We want all that outside energy. We appreciate you guys. What's going on, nephew? Shout out to O. Everybody on Facebook, we love you guys. Everybody on IG, we love you guys. Thanks for rocking with Spotlight Over the City.
And click that little
I see you. I see you. I see you.
Share the show wherever you're watching the show. Facebook, YouTube.
Please share the show. Click of a button. That's all it is. All right, showtime. Let's get into it.
Showtime. We have an amazing show for you all tonight, as per usual. We are approaching the summertime, so you know things are getting hotter and hotter and hotter, and it's getting hot in here. My favorite show is here tonight, and we've got girl power in the building tonight, y'all. We got the amazing, the lovely. She's Spotlight family already. She is on her way in the building right now. She is the queen of caviar. Yes.
Black-owned caviar.
The first and only black woman with her own exclusive caviar brand. Okay.
For sure.
She's our friend. Susan Smallwood will be joining us later in the show. Y'all give it up for her.
Give it up.
But when I'm working out,
And she's got a story to tell too. So
Yes, she does.
we'll give y'all a recap of her story. And listen, I'm so glad and honored to be catching up with this amazing woman. Like I told her when she was about to do sound check, the last time I saw her was at the DC Whammy Awards, but that wasn't the first time I met her. I met her before, and a mutual friend, I think it was Julius, who told us, we gotta get this young lady on our show. And so we've been trying, and she is here today, y'all. She is here today with the Filthy Animals. So later in the show, y'all are going to meet her. Dior Ashley Brown is in the building, y'all.
With the Filthy Animals, don't forget that.
Yes. All right, and we can't forget about DJ Uncle Fresh, who be keeping it lit, rocking the studio all throughout the show. Y'all give it up for DJ Fresh.
DJ Uncle Fresh in the building. We appreciate you, Fresh.
And
for sure.
Of course, we cannot proceed without letting y'all know who pulled up on us today to sponsor the food. I cannot wait. I tasted a little bit of that jerk thing you told me, Chef Jay. Chef Jay from Soulful Catering is in the building today.
Y'all give it up for Chef Jay.
Y'all give it up for her. So gracious and said yes when we asked for a food sponsor for today's show. She said yes. And guess what else she said? She gave a double yes because she said, yes, I'm going to do it. And I'm coming back in September and I'm going to be on the show and I got something else for y'all. We're going to talk about a lot of things in September. But until then, I just want y'all to make sure you go follow her. Soulful, Sofull Catering on Instagram. The website is www.soulfulcatering.com. She has been seen on OWN Network, Ready to Love. She's also recently been on Fox 5. She just prepared food for one of the ladies of Housewives of Potomac. She is a celebrity private chef. Yes, and now she's preparing it for Spotlight Over the City. Y'all check her out. She's at thebomb.com. I already know that. I cannot wait to indulge in that food. So thank you, Chef Jay, for pulling up on us today.
Chef Jay in the building. Y'all give it up. And she come up looking like a chef too, though.
Yeah,
like a
she
whole
looks
chef.
Amazing. Mm-hmm. Got her PR person with her. Yes,
yeah,
indeed. That's how you pull up. They don't play.
They're not play.
Don't play with it. Don't play
So
with it.
before we go any further, I want to say this. I lost someone very dear to me. I got the call on my way, getting ready to come to the studio today.
Yep.
I lost my aunt, which is very, very close to me, very dear person, one of the most special people in my life. And so I will say I'll dedicate this show to Louise Woody, my aunt.
Yes,
and
Aunt Lou.
88 or 89 years old, I want to say, lived a great life, very vibrant woman, taught me a lot, and just a real humble soul. And I'll miss her. So a lot of people be like, well, how you ain't tore up and this and this and this? I just have a different understanding. I look at death as a graduation. It's a little different for me. And so you graduate from one life to another. It's a passing. It's not a final situation. So I know that it's not what most people perceive. So that's why I'm able to move the way I move. But am I grieved by it? For sure. For sure. But so I want to celebrate her by saying, I'm going to do this show. You told me that, what'd you say? I'm going to go home a little sooner than you think. And so now I get what you said. And so we had a long and depth conversation prior to that. So I understand the passing is a transition. So I catch up with you, Aunt Lou. In the meantime, this one's for you. Let's rock.
Rest in peace, Aunt Lou. All right. Let's shout out our UBM team before we move any further. UBM is the team that keeps us rocking and looking great doing this show every Thursday. They work hard to keep us right, and I just wanted to say we thank you all for being a part of our show and always helping us out. Much appreciated.
You guys go over and beyond and make us pop. Nephew O in the building, Justin, Mighty Mouse, the whole gang, everybody who participates every week running around. That's Justin around there running around like a chicken with his head cut off. So you see him, the grumpy one, that's him. All right? So don't pay him no mind. He's working hard. He's working hard. He working hard and he makes it work.
Yes,
so thank you guys again.
Today's show is brought to you by some of our amazing sponsors and partners. We like to shout out Oxley Realty Services. They provide investment opportunities in residential and commercial spaces, as well as provide access to capital investors, y'all. Y'all can reach them at www.oxleyrealtyservices.com for all your realty needs. Shout out to you, James Oxley. And
we CEO.
We'd like to shout out Umbrella Therapeutic Services, DC's most trusted and reliable behavioral health organization. Umbrella has been one of our longest running sponsors, so shout out to you all and thank you so much. Clutter-Free Closets, shout out to you, Sharon McCray.
Out there, Sharon.
Yeah, she was just by our house yesterday helping with some more clutter that I have. I was going to say that I have. And it's already looking amazing. So if you all need your closets clutter-free, go to Instagram right now or after the show and follow her, Clutter-Free Closets. And you can also go online, www.sharonmccray.com, clutterfreeclosets.com. So we got to keep it moving. Vita Lux Look. Vita Lux Look, though. I cannot go another moment without shouting this amazing young lady out for her. Healthy cooking oils. I just ran out of my last drop of the rosemary garlic oil. I have some lavender oil that she's been asking me to try, so I got to try that and tell y'all about it. But I can tell y'all from my own personal experience that the rosemary parsley garlic one is thebomb.com. Salmon, shrimp, lamb chops, whatever you cook. You can find her at www.vita, V-I-D-A, Lux, L-U-X-L-O-O-K.com, VitaLuxLook.com. Shout out to you, Jennifer Gwynn.
It does make a difference.
Yes, indeed.
So for you chefs in the building,
y'all
I will
should
give
get
you the
y'all
information. I promise you, if you try, you'll love it.
She's got basil chive, adobo lime, rosemary parsley, and a whole bunch of other flavors.
All right, then.
All right, you ready? I think we got a quick commercial break, and then we'll be right back with some more stuff. Tell y'all what's happened. What's popping?
Yep. We'll be right back. Y'all good? Let's go, DJ Uncle Fresh. We'll be right back. Spotlight over the city.
I'm Jennifer Quinn. I'm the CEO of Vita Lux.
Everybody got your breakfast.
Vita Lux Look started back in 2015. I really enjoyed cooking, and it's very therapeutic for me. And things is because some of the flavor and ingredients of the oils are healthy. It's 100% organic, extra virgin. It's either the olive oil or the avocado oil. These herbs are set and marinated for weeks before they're prepared so you can preserve the freshness. And they taste great on anything you like to eat. Our most popular, frequently bought flavor is RPO, rosemary parsley olive oil. The oil is seasoned to taste and it's absolutely delicious. It's more than just a brand, it's a lifestyle. So try VitaLet'sLook.com and see what you enjoy.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, man. Y'all having a good time? Yeah, man. One time for DJ Uncle Fresh on the ones and twos. Let's get into
DJ
it.
Uncle Fresh in the building. What's happening in the spotlight, y'all? What's happening? Well, first of all, this is happening.
Man, give it up for this. This is the Gangster's Cry. This is my testimony. This is my story. The one time I ever testified was right here on this paper, right here. So if you want to know about the story, go to Barnes & Noble, Amazon, take your pick. Get the book. If you want to do that, you can definitely hit me up, inbox me or whatever you want to do, and I'll pull up or send you one personally signed straight from me. So just make sure you get that story because guess what? We're turning this into a film shortly called So Far Removed.
Y'all got
So
that.
Far Removed.
So Far Removed.
And we getting ready to get that popping ASAP. So make sure you check me out. I would appreciate all the support. Thank you much.
All right, drum
You hear
roll,
that, IG?
drum roll, y'all. Y'all know we got Juneteenth coming up on Monday. Juneteenth is June the 19th, obviously Juneteenth. But on Sunday, we're having a huge Juneteenth celebration. CGE presents DMV's largest Juneteenth celebration on Sunday at the MGM National Harbor from 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. featuring DC Vibe Band with special guest Scooby, y'all, the Crank Crusaders featuring Raheem Devon, Black Alley, y'all, and
Hey.
Top 5.
And Top
Like,
5.
Let
I
me
mean,
tell
come
y'all,
on. Y'all ain't
when
got
I
y'all
tell
tickets
y'all
yet?
we gonna party till 1 a.m.
Oh, man. Juneteenth
Okay?
celebration. And guess what? We hosting the situation.
Yes, Spotlight Over the
Spotlight
City
Over
will
the
be
City in the
hosting this
building, hosting
amazing
the whole situation.
event. Tickets
So guess
available,
what?
y'all, online. www.DMV Juneteenth, the event, the Juneteenth, www.dmvjuneteenthevent.com. Okay?
Juneteenth
Or go on
event.com.
CGE Entertainment, Cliff the General.
General.
Go
What's
on
good,
his
Cliff?
Instagram or his Facebook, and all of the information is there. It's also on Spotlight Over the City's page, DC Vibe.
My
it's
page,
all over.
everybody's
Y'all
page.
don't
Make
miss
sure
it
you
on Sunday.
Do
Come
not
hang out
miss
with
this
us.
party. Come hang out with us. Meet us on the red carpet. We'll be over there doing some interviews and chopping it up. So make sure you catch up with us, all right?
All
One
right.
time for that.
All right. Happy early Father's Day to all of the dads out there. Happy early Father's
Happy
Day.
early Father's Day. Y'all give it up for my dads out
Yes.
there. You
Happy
know,
early
y'all notice how when
Father's
it's
Day.
Mother's Day, it's a whole commercial celebration and balloons and stuff flying around in the air, but then come Daddy's Day, and it's a little ribbon that say, get him this t-shirt right here, or get these little slippers or whatever the hell. And so we need a little more support from y'all sisters
Yeah.
than what we getting, all right?
Then what we getting? Okay.
Yeah, y'all do us bad.
Moving
We-
right along, the third annual Spotlight Summer Sale is coming up August 13th. You want to tell them about that really quickly?
This is the
before we
third
name that
time, you
song?
guys. We on the water. Once again, Vibe Band on the water. Food, drinks, entertainment. We got a special guest. Guess who we got? Who our girl?
Ooh, we got Rue Pratt.
Rue
coming
Pratt
on
in the
boat,
building.
y'all.
She's going to be on the boat as well. On the yacht. Let me get that right. We ain't on no boat. We're on a yacht. And so let's be clear. It's going to be amazing. This is the third time we're doing it. And every year it sells out really fast. This year's no different. And so we don't have that many tickets left. Tables are sold out. But I want to make a special announcement. I have about 4 tables of two in the prime area where the band plays. Those tables will be reserved this year. I have about 4. If you're a 2-party, hit me up and I'll give you the deal on that. But it's about 4 tables left. So be sure you hit me. A table for 2, 4 left. Hit
All
me.
right.
They all gonna be reserved. You won't be able to plop down right there this year.
All right. Well, thank you for that, honey. We got to go and do Name That Song for y'all. Y'all ready for Name That
Susan
Song?
Smallwood in the building.
Hey.
Let's go.
Y'all ready for Name That Song? This is an opportunity for you all to guess the name of the song and the artist. You got to guess the name of the song and the artist, okay? We sing a few bars of a song, and then you guess what we sang it and who sang it. Y'all ready? Y'all got to let the people online guess first, though, okay, audience? Y'all ready?
All right, so you guys hold it for a second. Name the artist and name the song, both. Hold it. If you know it, hold it for a second. We're going to holler at you, IG, and then we want to see what Facebook rapping about, and then we're going to see. Your light is a little wild over there. You might want to turn it. You got a nigga rig. Don't worry about it. Leave it right there.
No, I don't. It's just that light right there.
We good show. Let's do a show. Let's go.
There's no easy way to explain how I feel for you. So I say with every emotion what falling in love can do. To my romantic heart, you've helped me through the rain. Take me in your arms. I give you control tenderly. Hey, whisper to
y'all
me
give it up to
I'm all you need.
All right, you don't get that many balls. Not the whole song. Yeah, T-Bomb. Way to crush.
Yes. Can
Yeah,
you
you did
name the
amazing.
name of the song and the artist?
Name the.
Let's see what they got.
Wait a minute. Name the name of the song and the artist.
Let me see what you got.
What y'all got over there, IG? Name the song.
Wait a minute.
Okay. Wait. Let me see what. Wait. What y'all got?
Bella Kitchen got it first. PRI Bella Kitchen says Shantae Moore, Candlelight and You. Yes. PRI Bella Kitchen.
Hey, give it up. Let's give it up. She got that. Did anybody out there have it? Anybody?
Y'all knew? Did
You
y'all
had it?
know?
My man said he had it.
Yes, it was a duet.
That
Yes.
part. So you really did know it. I got something
Yes.
for you after the show. I got
Yes.
you. I got you. I bet you what though? I
All
bet
right,
you don't
keep
know
going.
this. I bet you that. Hold on. Let me get them together.
What you got?
Hey, Facebook.
What you got?
Ain't nothing wrong with me, no. Oh, I got it backwards. There ain't nothing wrong with you, We're not the only people in the world who goes through ups and downs. All you have to do is talk, we can work it out.
Yes.
Oh, let me kiss your eyes. Let me wipe your tears away. Oh, let me hold you tight. Tomorrow will be a brand new day.
Y'all better give it up for my sexual chocolate.
Hey, big man, what you got? Well, dang.
Hey,
All right.
yes indeedy. So
I owe you two things.
Look, PRI Bella Kitchen is here today for all of the smoke.
All the smoke. You want all the smoke?
They
IG?
guessed
What you
it
got?
too. OJ's We Cry Together. That's
All right,
right.
well, hell, I got you something. Inbox me. Inbox me
Hey,
information.
we got a real quick commercial break. We'll be right back with Spotlight News.
Oh, this grandiosity. Did I say that right?
Yes,
I ain't gonna mess this up. We're gonna get this right today.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Caviar in the building, black owned. Know that. Let's be
That's
clear.
right.
Let's go, Fresh. What we doing?
In 2020, I committed to opening the greatest comfort food restaurant America has ever seen, Kitchen and Cocktails by Kevin Kelly. In Dallas, we set the city on fire. In 2021, I took the show on the road and we opened up in Chicago. Same thing, same results. Without further ado, DC, it's your time. It's coming. Kitchen and Cocktails by Kevin Kelly is now ready to launch. Reservations are open online on OpenTable. Book. We're going to be sold out. The food's going to be great. The drinks are going to be great. The vibe is going to be fantastic too. And the one thing to top it off and make it all perfect is going to be you. We can't wait to see you soon. It's coming.
Ooh, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, man.
Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back.
Y'all see our kicks? We got some
Yes,
kicks over here.
we got
kicks over
Spotlight
here.
Over the City merchandise, some shoes here. We got Spotlight Over the City sneakers now, y'all. But guess what else? Chef Jay pulled up on us with some amazing food. Y'all in the audience, fix your plates. Y'all can
Oh yeah,
do it
that's what you
quietly.
guys. Look, so
Eat the-
you guys eat up, get up, help yourself, knock it out quick because we don't want to take the food home. This young lady come to prepare food for our guests. It's for the guests.
Yes,
so
soulful.
please eat up,
So
eat
full.
up, eat up.
So full catering, Chef Jay. Spotlight News, y'all are ready for some Spotlight News being brought to you today by Oxley Realty Services.
Yep.
22-year-old Madison Faltisco of New York was killed by her co-worker in a hit-and-run accident, y'all, when she refused to get in the car that same co-worker was in because they had both been drinking. Madison, remember, she was 22. Rest in peace, Madison. She went out with her co-worker, Joshua. He was 23 years old, last Thursday night, right after our show. And they went to several bars. So you know how you go bar hopping, U Street, wherever, they in New York, bar hopping. After a few hours of drinking, Madison says she gonna just walk home for 3 miles because she's like, we too drunk and I'm not getting in the car with you. You shouldn't be driving either, Joshua. Let's walk. It's only 3 or 4 miles. He's like, nah. But guess what ended up tragically happening? Moments later, Joshua hit Madison accidentally because he was drunk while she was walking home. He hit her, killed her. He hit and kept going. He didn't know what he had hit. So he kept going and then he ended up crashing, and that's when the police got to him because he crashed, and he said, yeah, I know I ran over something earlier and I hit something. And come to find out that something was Madison. And
That
she
is
lost her
crazy.
life. How tragic is that? She's like, I'm not riding in the car with you because you've been drinking.
So the whole reason she didn't get in the vehicle is to not be crashed up. And then he ultimately crashed her up.
Unfortunately, he ran over her, and when she was 2 miles into her
Wow,
walk, almost in her neighborhood, y'all.
Man, R.I.P. and condolences to her family.
Condolences
That's
to her
crazy.
and her family. That is a crazy story. This story is crazy too. It's been all in the news for the last week. Susan Lorinks, I think that's how you say her last name. We're gonna call her Susan or Karen, whatever y'all wanna call her, 58 years old, has been officially charged with manslaughter in the shooting death of 35-year-old Ajiki AJ Owens in front of AJ's 9-year-old son. The mother of 4, which is AJ, was fatally shot through her neighbor's front door. Neighbor is Susan, after a dispute with the neighbor. AJ, which is, the lady who was her life was taken, was killed nearly 2 weeks ago in Ocala, Florida, which is right outside of Orlando. Her and Susan, the neighbor, they've been engaged in this back and forth neighborly dispute for the last 2 years. Police have been called to their home several times because the lady Susan, the neighbor, keeps calling the police on AJ's kids. AJ got 4 kids that be playing outside. Susan don't like them kids playing near her yard, and the kids be being kids, and so she be calling the police. This one time, Susan, the neighbor, took an umbrella, a skate, and threw it at one of the kids' heads. But it didn't hit the head. It hit the little boy's toe. He went home crying to his mother. The mother goes over there knocking on the door saying, knock, 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 can you come outside so we can talk? You just injured my child. You just threw a skate at my son. Can you come outside? Knock, 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 knock. Can you come outside? Susan go get her gun and shoots through her door and kills the lady dead with the 9-year-old standing there at the door knocking so they can talk about Susan who just threw something at my son. So most mothers are going to go to the door and be like, hey, can we talk? Can you come outside? Because you just threw something at my child. And she shot her through the door and killed her.
Yeah, I got to hold my thoughts on this one. I'm going to just say condolences to this young sister and this redneck goofball. I don't really have much to speak on with her. I'm going to just leave it right there. I don't know what to say to that. Let's keep going.
I don't either.
Yeah,
I don't
right
either.
You don't want to hear what I got to say. Not today.
You don't?
No,
Okay.
yeah, I don't have a good day today. This ain't
Okay,
it. Let's
all
keep
right.
going.
Congratulations to the Denver Nuggets who won their first ever NBA championship.
Yes, I will give it to him. I told y'all that big white boy nice. I don't care what none of y'all say. What's my man, Jokic?
Josic. I think that's how you say his name.
No, Jokic.
Jokic. That's what I thought. Jokic.
Whatever that is, him.
Cliff the General.
One of the nicest NBA. I promise you, I don't know where he came from. I don't care where he came from. But what I do know, Serbia. Where the hell is that? But wherever he came from over there, up and through there, they developed a basketball player that's so fundamentally sound that the NBA in trouble. I'm telling you, because he took the Lakers by the hand and just dragged the hell out of all the Lakers like this and swept them straight up. And that's my team, and I'm telling you what happened. So salute to the big boy. You deserved it. You carried your team very well. And the other boy, Murphy, whatever, you too. Salute. Y'all kicked ass.
Or later.
You know what? Come on, CG. Come here. Let me talk to you for a minute. You guys, he gonna make an announcement real quick. This right here is Cliff the General, you guys.
Cliff the General.
Terry just said we had a few minutes. So if you could come stand right here.
Use our mic.
You can use my mic. I'm gonna get out the way. You come make this quick announcement about. Oh, he sit right here. Okay, you sit right
Just
here.
real quick.
It's not. We're a podcast. We do this kind of shit. And so you sit right here.
We're bigger than
and we're gonna mess
podcasts.
around and we're gonna have you say your thing for a minute.
All right,
Because you in the building.
Thank you, thank
and
you,
you.
thank you.
And you dress for the. And you look. You see this? This is how you supposed to represent. You see that CG? So this is who is one of the people who are giving the party on Sunday, Juneteenth. And so he's gonna say something about the party. And I bought backup. See, that's why I said y'all better show up. You see who I bought? I bought the CEO. Let's talk about it, big dog.
Well, Juneteenth is something that done last year, and it's going to be a great event. And what we're doing is making it about the cultural music in the Washington, D.C. area. And we have we have actually 4 genres of music. You know, we have Black Alley. Black Alley is known to be a little rock. You have Vibe.
They crank though.
Yeah, they crank.
Yeah, Black Alley fly. Yeah, for sure. Who else we got?
We have Vibe. Vibe is like...
I heard of them.
Yeah. They show you have.
Time for my main man, Dirk. Vibe, DC Vibe, you already know, one of the littest ever. Who else we got? We got, it's a heavy lineup now, y'all.
Yeah, we have Ryan.
Top 5.
Yeah, top 5.
Top 5. Y'all ever heard of Top 5?
The
They crank or nah?
Crusaders?
They be cranking?
Yeah, Crank
The Crank Crusaders featuring Raheem who?
Ryan Devon.
Home
Yeah,
team,
so-
all home team favorites.
Yeah, right.
So, man, who else? One more. We got one more.
We have, what was that, Frank Cyrus, Scooby.
That's right.
I definitely can't leave out Scooby.
Our main man,
And so
Scooby.
definitely shout out Scooby too. One of the most talented in the building. Hold up, Chico.
And, we had the most important part of the show. We have a host.
We're hosting the party, right?
Yes, that's right.
We're hosting
Spotlight
the
on
party.
city.
Word on
All
the
right.
street, that be us.
All right.
So we're gonna be in the building, making a whole lot of noise, having a whole lot of fun, pulling up on people. We're gonna be covering the carpet. And so, yeah, man.
Now, Cliff, is it red carpet or we up there on stage covering?
What we doing,
hosting?
Cliff? What we doing?
Y'all gonna cover the whole ballroom. I mean, y'all gonna be up front, red carpet, interviewing. You're gonna be on the stage and.
Okay, then.
So we just
gonna
moving
let-
around.
Yeah, we're gonna let you freelance, do what you want.
All right.
All right, well, y'all heard that, right?
Y'all heard that.
So you heard it from the man in charge.
But,
Y'all-
I don't want to forget DJs. 2 DJs, DJ Shablass and DJ Windy City, 2 of the best in the city. So
DJ Windy City and DJ Blast?
Yes.
Yes,
Y'all
indeed.
give it up for
Shout
the
out to
DJs
y'all.
too?
Tell them how they can get their last minute tickets
Last
because we
minute, how
got
y'all get
to
'em?
wrap it up. Commercial break.
Right. Okay. Well.
How they get their
How you get the tickets?
Well, you could go online, DMV.JuneteenthEvent.com.
Yes, y'all. Yeah.
Okay.
Juneteenth, what was that? DMV, Juneteenth.
JuneteenthEvent.com. You got it right.
Yeah, got a little.
DMV Juneteenth.
You got it right.
DMV Juneteenth.
I did that too when I announced
I
it.
know, I remember. That's why I started looking at you.
Okay,
Right.
listen one more time. DMV.
DMVJuneteenthEvent.com.
All right.
DMVJuneteenthEvent.com.
Get the tickets, get your tickets, get your
Come meet
tickets.
us
We'll
and
be
party
right
with
back.
us
Don't
on
meet us
Sunday.
there, beat us there. We'll be right back.
MGM,
Spotlight over the
y'all.
city. The MGM. Come party with us.
Thank you.
Let's go, Fresh.
Thank you, Cliff. Nephew, you proud? We did it.
Wait. Hello, what up? She asked me who I was.
Hey, Uncle DJ Fresh in the DJ Uncle Fresh in the
Yes.
building.
Shout out DJ Uncle
Hey man,
Fresh.
y'all good out there? Y'all enjoying the food?
Yes, thank
That's
you,
what I'm
Chef
talking
Jay.
about. Chef Jay
Soul
in the
Food
building, killing it
Catering
one
is
more
in the
time.
building, y'all.
They can't clap, they got their hands full. But I
Yes.
appreciate you guys, man. Y'all eat up, enjoy the food. What we got, wifey?
Question of the week, y'all. Question of the week.
right.
This is an opportunity for our viewers and listeners to ask us relationship or family matters types questions. You all have been flooding our inboxes and our DMs. Thank you. thank you. Send more questions in, keep them coming. We never reveal identity. We also don't read these questions before the show. So when I read this to y'all, it's the first time me and Stan have heard it, okay? And so I don't know what the question is, but they usually, just brace yourselves. Y'all
Let's
ready?
see. We got it on.
For those who need to submit a question, the email is info@spotlightoverthecity.com. info@spotlightoverthecity.com. We welcome more questions for you all. Y'all ready?
All right, listen up, y'all. We need y'all to respond to the questions. So listen up.
Y'all,
Right on the set. Let's go. Let's go.
Typically keep writing to Stan, and that's fine.
let's
Dear
go.
Stan, I accidentally got myself into a situation, and now I'm really in a bigger situation. So, you know how things can get a little wild during bachelor parties. Things got wilder than I imagined, and one of the strippers ended up giving me head. It was not anything that I went there seeking. It was not intimate at all. No feelings attached. Everyone was supposed to check their phones at the door, but apparently there's a video of everything that occurred at this bachelor party, and my wife saw it.
Everything? Wow.
Ooh, she has left me, and I don't know what to do to get her back. I explained that random oral sex like that is not intimate, and it was sort of an accident. Everyone was wilding out, and this girl started sucking on it, and I didn't know what to do.
Wow.
Like, what straight man is going to push a woman off if she's already sucking on it? If men are being honest, then they know they would not do that either. And I was drunk. Anyways, I am so sorry and I'm regretful, and I want my wife to come home. She knows that I love her, and she knows that I am not in a relationship with anyone and that I am not cheating on her. But she is so hurt by seeing a woman give me head, and she feels that I was unfaithful to her. To me, I messed up, but I wasn't technically unfaithful to her. Can you please help me get my wife back?
Yeah, that's tough. This is tough. Well, I'll say this. I don't know that can be doable because this doesn't seem like she's in a forgiving mood. You have been caught red-handed, and so you can't diminish the damage that you've done. You kind of making light of it by saying, it wasn't personal, it wasn't this and that. And that could be true, but if you saw her getting some head, I think you would feel a little different about it. I don't know that you would be so easily accepting of that. So if you could, then maybe she should do the same. I don't think that's real though. So me personally, once you break the trust, I think you broke the relationship most of the time, depending on the levels of maturity. And at this point in time, it don't look like this is a real mature situation. So you probably should just bow out gracefully. And I don't know how you guys get married if you was having a bachelor party. How did you get to the marriage?
He went to a bachelor party.
Oh, he went to a bachelor party.
Yeah, he attended one.
Oh, so this wasn't even about him.
No, they're already married. He went to one of his men's bachelor parties.
Yeah, your man got you right. You got late. So yeah, she probably not gonna be able to forgive that.
I don't agree this time with Stan. I am a believer that when you're married, that you don't just be like, well, this is it, because she did that. Like, I probably going to sound a little strange to a lot of women when I say this, but when he said it wasn't intimate, I understood that statement. Like, if he's at a bachelor party and everybody's wilding out, he wasn't like really trying to cheat on his wife and become this unfaithful husband. Something bad, he made a really bad error in judgment. I don't know how you can accidentally get it sucked. Somebody got to take it out. Who took it out? It don't just be out. I hope it wasn't just hanging out.
Well, that's how you talk, like he just walked out.
No, so somebody had to take it out. So how did it just accidentally fall in somebody's mouth? So that part is like, come on now, sir. You don't accidentally get head. That's But I do understand what he's saying when he said it wasn't an intimate moment. Like intimacy is in different forms. Like if he had tongue kissed her, I would probably be even madder. If he had tongue kissed that girl, then letting her suck it. I said I know that a lot of women are probably gonna look at me strange. But
okay, so wait,
I'm serious because that tongue kissing her.
Wait a minute now. Let's talk about it because you didn't told me this in private before. So how many of you guys believe that oral sex is less intimate than tongue kissing? By raising hand, less intimate. So it's more intimate for you to kiss than to receive oral sex, in her opinion. Do you agree or not? By show of hands, is that something you agree with? No, nothing.
Show of hands.
Show of hands. They can't see y'all. Like, yeah, they don't see you.
Is tongue kissing more intimate than oral sex?
So
they look. Oh yeah.
So is tongue kissing more intimate than oral sex? More.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so maybe it's just me that's confused here. So for what you're saying is, if he was kissing,
if he got caught slobbing her down, I would be more hurt. Yes, I would. I would feel that he shared something way more intimate with this strange woman or with anybody than he was wilding out, and this wild stripper just started.
Well, what you think, all y'all men agree with this? Everybody says that's what the hell going on.
I don't think he didn't share an intimate moment with another woman.
So if somebody slip up and get it sucked, you better not say a damn thing, because we ain't kissing.
There's
nothing
no
now.
slipping
ain't
up
no
though.
slobbing.
That's the thing.
Ain't nobody had. It wasn't that damn intimate.
Somebody had to take it out.
We ain't
That's what I'm
kissing.
saying. That's
she
what
just sucked it. That was all. Now they just calm down with just a little slight sucking. It wasn't no kissing involved. Wasn't no whole lot to that. Now just relax your mind. That's it. You agree with that, Ab? Where Ab at? I need some help. DJ Fresh, what you think, Fresh?
Listen, I think half of the audience in here agreed that exchanging a passionate tongue kiss is more intimate than oral sex. Right? Can we put the hands up again so I can do a count? There we go. Dab.
So wait a minute now. Susan, let me flip the script on Susan. Susan, wait, y'all. Wait. Okay, young lady, right there in the audience with the white shirt on. Let me just add, they can't see her. Nobody sees her. So let me just ask you, young lady with the drink. The man meets you, one night stand, he busted it down, goes down there orally. Do you feel that was more intimate or less intimate than he just kissed you in the mouth at Houston's and sent you home? Less intimate.
Yeah.
Now, this is the first date. All he did was wham and boof.
And went down on her.
And that's less intimate?
That's less intimate than if he grabbed her face and shared an intimate tongue kiss. When you put the
Where
tongue,
y'all at here?
The tongue in my mouth, that's
IG, what y'all got? Facebook, what y'all got? So that's a tough one. So I must be from the old school, right? Because I thought that the slobbing down there, once you get down this way, this is supposed to be intimate in my head. No? Because young people say that ain't even sex. They be like, that ain't sex.
The young people be like, yeah, that ain't sex. That's just,
yeah.
Yeah,
so
I do, so back to this man's question. If you're listening, sir, thank you for writing in. I don't agree that you should just be like, forget it. I think that you should absolutely continue to fight for your wife to come back home, express to her exactly what you expressed to us in this letter. And wife, I hope that you can just feel my spirit. Like, I want you to go back to your husband, and I know it's gonna be hard to get past the visual of somebody doing that to him. I know that part, but just understand.
Don't stay, brother.
But ending your marriage over it.
Don't stay.
I don't agree.
So let me show you what the sister's going to use.
He was at a bachelor's party.
This is going to be a go get some D free card for her.
No, it's not. It depends on what type of woman she is.
Card. So anytime she get caught, she was like, yeah, just like the other time you got it sucked, and now you want to all of a sudden act like you're all innocent. So this is what you're going to have to face down the road. Anytime she get caught slipping, she gonna bring up the fact that you got caught, and so that's what's gonna create the unbalance. She's gonna go out there and get the D free card. It's a small window of opportunity. That's all she need, and it's going to.
Not necessarily, and again, it just depends on where you are as a woman in life.
Really bad when it get that far. It's not that somebody heard about it. It was a picture. It was a video. And so that's a little different to come back from, in my opinion, when you have a visual of your mate doing something against your situation. So, the maturity level have to come in there. If y'all got some God business going on, then maybe y'all can go to God on it. And unite on that. Other than that, you might have to throw that one away, bro. You might have messed up a little bit too far.
Yeah, I think you made a huge mistake, but I think that it's recoverable. Again, you was at a bachelor party, and unfortunately that happened, but I don't think that should end the marriage.
Well, everything's recoverable if you're mature enough.
Yeah, everything's recoverable. So don't end the marriage. Fight.
Yeah, anytime you're fighting, though, make sure you have something you're fighting for. That's all I'm saying.
Absolutely.
You can't just be fighting and shit.
You fighting for till death.
Let's get off of that. Let's keep it moving. We got to roll out. Let's keep going.
All right, we can go to a commercial break. That's it.
We got a commercial break?
Yeah.
All right, we'll be right back. Spotlight, y'all good? Y'all full now. I can't get no energy. Y'all good? Are y'all still here? We'll be right back. Spotlight over the city. They done left the damn building.
Get right back.
You wouldn't want me if you thought I never. Women like me.
the spotlight over the city. You guys, y'all good out there? There we go. Y'all back. So I got our first guest in the building, man. Oh my goodness. So this young lady is something special. Her story is totally amazing. We don't have time to get into her whole backstory today, but I wish we really did. But we're gonna touch a little bit on it. I'm gonna let Wifey introduce, but her story is amazing and the journey's even more amazing, and where she has landed is even more amazing. So I can't wait for you guys to hear her story.
And we're gonna change the words to grandiose.
Yeah, we're gonna drop
everything
amazing.
About this woman is grandiose. Grandiose, okay?
In real life.
Everything, okay? Grandiose, everything. She is no stranger to Spotlight over the city. She's actually Spotlight family. She is near and dear to my heart. I've been knowing her almost about 2 years now, and I always say Susan is a badass.
She got
and
you
y'all
like
gonna
caviar.
find out all about. She is the one who got me hooked on caviar, and I have not eaten any caviar since hers. I will only eat hers, at least for right now. That's it. I'm all about her caviar or none.
Come on.
Let's put your hands together for the lovely, amazing Susan Smallwood, the CEO of Grandiosity Events and Le Grande Caviar.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, girl.
Welcome aboard.
Grandis, thanks for having me back in the studio.
I'm so happy to have
it's a
you
pleasure.
back.
Thank
you. How are you?
Whew, I am grander than the grandest.
Grander than the grandest.
Yeah, but
That's what we wanted to hear.
Chill way.
Yeah, I seen how you put that out there. Grander than the grandest. Hey, but I like it though.
So Susan, you have been here before, but for those of you who have never met Susan Smallwood, I want you to take an opportunity to give the short version of your journey. Tell people a little bit about how you landed where you are now, and it has not been an easy road.
No, it hasn't.
So I guess let me start. 8 years ago, started my company, Grandiosity Events, and this year we're celebrating our 7th annual celebrity charity Polo and Jazz, hosted by Judge Mathis. And TLC's T-Boz is coming through. She's currently on tour, and we're grandly excited to have her to come through as well.
Yes.
1 year ago, I launched my own caviar brand, Le Grande Caviar, and we just celebrated our 1 year anniversary in Washington, D.C. this past Saturday.
Yeah, let's give it up for that. Let's put your hands together. That's something right there to celebrate. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's go. Keep going. You got plenty more, I already know.
So where are we going with
You
next?
started your business 8 years ago, but go back as far as you want to. Tell the part of your story that you want to tell, because this is your brand, Susan. I just want people to know that your journey to this grandiosity was not an easy road.
At all.
Oh, no, it was not easy. So 8 years ago, I was released from federal prison, and I lost everything. I survived a horrible abusive relationship, and I rebuilt my life and rebranded myself after 50 years old.
Yes.
With my own caviar brand and with my own production company, Grandiosity Events.
I told y'all she's a badass. I told you.
And that's why she's a badass.
I told you.
And so it takes a lot of tenacity, it takes a lot of determination, will, skill, and a whole bunch of praying to get to this level. So I'm just here to celebrate you today, because we've already met prior and we do business, and I just love what you stand for. And when we say grandiose, you are
Grandiosity.
her. All of that.
Grandiosity.
Yeah. Everything grand. Right? And so
Everything, all things grand.
all things grand, and you represent that very, very well. So I want to know, coming from that story, that background, how did you get the oomph, that thing that you have, that willpower, that tenacity to jump forward and be who you are today? Because a lot of people just be so happy just to get out of prison and just settle in, get them a job, and try to be a good citizen and all this kind of stuff, which is great. But you took it 20 steps further. How did you get that drive?
Ooh, I think it came from a lot of haters. Mm-hmm. Haters are your motivators.
I love it.
That's it. That's the number one answer. And God's strength and the power of knowing that we have the power inside of ourselves to love ourselves and to believe in ourselves. And when you believe in yourself, the universe brings the people, places, and things to you that's going to help catapult you to the next level, as long as you keep on going.
Absolutely. I love that.
Absolutely.
I
You
love that.
exude just that.
You're one of the queens of manifestation, though. Susan will continue to speak a thing, do a thing until it actually happens. Like, she is one person who is a living testimony of manifestation. You want to talk a little bit about that and how you believe? Like, she believes in this grandiosity thing, like, for real. Like,
And she plays it out very well. Very well.
Yeah, so actually, I learned. Well, y'all have heard of the movie The Secret. So it's really real. It was not until I was in federal prison, I would go to the library and I would read books on metaphysics. And I learned about the metaphysical world and about the chakras and clearing out our chakras, and that how we have blockages and we have generational curses and things of that nature. So I started doing the inner work on me in prison. So prison was meant for me to go to do an introspective look into myself and not to be worried with the outside world. I was hooked and addicted to lifestyle as far as big houses and the diamonds, the furs, and the luxury vehicles. I don't even have none of that now, but I have the love inside of me and the passion to keep doing what I'm doing, to bring cultures to the culture, introduce them to the world of caviar and polo, changing the complexion, redefining rules, normalizing luxury.
Yeah.
And elevating brand
Normalizing luxury.
experiences, ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
Oh my goodness.
So it comes from belief and the words. Words are powerful. The words you write, the words you speak, the words you think, the words you emotionalize, and what you visualize all manifest on a grand level when you believe and love yourself.
100%.
Yes,
Fact.
1000%, Susan. I love
Susan.
it.
So you mentioned polo, and so polo and jazz came to mind. Let's speak on the event a little bit and talk about it, because we'll be there as well, representing. But I want you to get into it. How do you get started in that? Because this is not the first year. And then what do they look forward to as far as the event?
Oh, yeah. So 7 years ago, it started in Middleburg, Virginia, which is equestrian country. And then the owners sold their polo club, and then it evolved to Maryland at the Congressional Polo Club, and again Saturday, September 23rd. Judge Mathis just dropped a video today.
Yeah,
so
I love it. I saw it. Yeah.
It's on my page. Follow me on Grandiosity Events, Facebook and IG.
Grandiosity.
So this year we're going to have Grander Horsepower. Again, I mentioned T-Balls from TLC. We have politicals, more notables, guests from the show Love and Marriage DC. I don't even watch TV. Some other shows they'll
You
be
got
in
all the
attendance.
socialites.
All the socialites, the who's who, the heavy hitters, and the people that just want to learn about the sport of polo and to network and enjoy yourself and its grand energy at this event.
It really is. I went for the first time last year, and when I tell you that I have not stopped thinking about returning this year. Like, I knew when I left last year that I couldn't wait for it to come back this year. It is Black excellence
Definitely
on
Black
another
excellence.
level, y'all.
Super
it really,
fly.
really is.
Super classy, super fly, just great energy, a lot of fun, and it's classy is what I'm saying. So
Very.
We're doing something very classy and doing it in a grand way.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I need to give a shout out to China Wilson, who's watching on Facebook Live. The Law Office of China Wilson out of Washington, D.C. is one of my sponsors.
Yay.
Shout out to her. Yes, indeed.
Maverick Protection Group is providing executive protection services. Tito's curated cocktails. Uncle Nearest, which is a Black-owned whiskey, will be
sure.
doing an activation of a Grand Lux VIP section. We have English Enterprises, Oxley Realty Services.
Realty,
Oh la
one of
la,
our
James.
sponsors.
James
Ooh la la.
Oxley is the grandest.
Yes, he
Oh
is.
my
Sure.
grandest. Who else do
That's
we have?
my guy.
Theo? What's
Oh,
Theo?
Theo Bell.
Theo Bell in the
Epic
building.
Consulting. He builds VA hospitals.
Yes.
So we have some major heavy hitters in
he
the
builds,
who's who.
He builds what?
VA hospitals.
Yes, he does.
Oh, I forgot about Theo.
That's right.
Theo, I don't know how I slipped that past me, brother, but yes, one of the thoroughest developers that you ever want to meet. Great guy, super humble, yes.
So these are the type of folks that will be in attendance that are sponsoring and supporting. There are more names, lots more names, too many to name on this show right now.
How can people be involved or come?
Yeah.
Grandiosityevents.com, hello@grandiosityevents.com to be involved. And we're benefiting Black Mental Health Alliance this year and Latinas Leading Tomorrow. So there's a dual charity benefit. So come out and support, tell your friends, and let's all have a grand time. And you're welcome to celebrate your birthday, Virgos and Libras, because I'm celebrating my 56th birthday in grand style.
Hey.
Ooh la la, baby.
Yes. Libra gang,
That's what's
right?
up, Libra gang.
You're in October, right, Libra? Yes.
October.
Libra gang,
Susan's a
Libra
Libra.
gang. So yeah, that's what's up. So,
I'm sorry, baby. Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
Susan, you and I were talking, and you were saying that you are recently back into the dating world. Is that
I
true?
just started dating. I went on a date last night, y'all. Go check out my page. He said he's been he's abstinent for 13 years.
Oh,
I'm like, why would you tell me that on a date? But anyway, yeah,
Wait,
I'm
wait,
back on dating scene.
13 years.
What the hell? He been in prison?
What's that mean?
He been locked up?
Somebody needs
Right, he
that
just came
question,
home.
y'all.
Did he just come home? Did he just come home or something last week or something?
You know, I didn't ask that question.
But why did he tell you that?
I don't know.
Maybe because he's like, it's been saving
He's
it up for
boiling
you.
it over for you, Susan.
Yes,
It's gonna be a
girl.
grandiose situation. So yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, so you're single.
Yes.
Ready to mingle.
Waiting to mingle, and my friends are gonna connect me with people that will match my grand energy. Ooh la
I
la.
know that's right. Ooh
And-
la
and
la.
that's the one thing you do have is amazing energy, I will say. And it's infectious, but that's what makes it work for the brand. Because you really do believe in what you say and what you do, and you stamp it and stand for it. And so we see it play out everywhere and everything you've done. The first event was in Baltimore, and it was on a pier, and there was yachts involved, and it was a real sexy thing. Uncle Nurse and a lot of other heavy up sponsors.
The first one that we went to.
Well, the first one I went to,
Yep.
we went to, in Baltimore.
Yep.
And so that's where we met, is my point. And so at that point, I knew that you were doing it big, and I was proud of you, and you let us taste, wifey tasted caviar, and Black-owned, you guys. How about that? Black-owned caviar. Who
And
knew,
I was
right?
one of those people that I never tried caviar, but my only reason was because, I've never had it because, and I don't like it because, and people say, why? And I'm like, I don't know. So with Susan, I'm like, let me try it. Like, I have no reason to not try it. And I tried it and I love it.
Susan gave you a bump.
Yeah, I got a caviar
A
bump.
caviar bump. You got to know that.
It's a nutritional powerhouse. It's packed full of vitamins and minerals, vitamins B, D, selenium. It's rich in peptides, which reduces inflammation. It increases collagen production, which keeps your skin soft, youthful, and firm. And it's an aphrodisiac. Ooh la la.
Ooh la
It'll
la.
make you want to jump on
Ooh
something.
la la, Susan. Yes.
So,
You
all
better
of
give
those
that guy that's
things
been
in
13
one-
years abstinence, give him some caviar.
Yeah, you better not give him no caviar. Don't you give him none of that. You gotta wait till at least y'all 20th date or something before you do that. But thank you so much once again for being a part of Spotlight Over the City and bringing that
Absolutely.
grandstanding smile,
Grandiosity.
and all the energy that it takes to do that. Anything that you want to plug before we get out of here, make sure you plug it.
We gotta let the audience know that Spotlight Over the City will be one of our red carpet correspondents.
Be
Ooh la la,
there.
Spotlight
I
Over the
already
City
got
is
my
in the
outfit.
building. So
That's right.
I sure
I'm
do.
gonna go and do it real big for you, Susan. I'm gonna be super fly for you. I'm gonna put it on, and wifey gonna put it on, and we gonna go out there and kill it. So we looking forward to that as well.
We are. Any closing remarks before we get out of here?
Remember to live life grand every day.
Yes, y'all. Live life grand every day. We love you,
Live
Susan.
life grand
And
every day.
anything you got going on and you need Spotlight Over the City, the answer is yes. We love her, love her, love her.
Already.
Badass. Y'all give it up for
Y'all
Susan
give it up for
Smallwood.
Grandiosity at its finest.
Yes. We will be right back with Dior Ashley Brown
Is that your
in the
Vanna White?
building.
Give it up for Vanna White. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, man. You killed that.
Yes.
Thank you, miss.
If you can stay to the end for pictures, please do.
So Lord, here's my heart, no gimmicks, no strings. Doing my part, you can have all of me. Nothing will ever come between. Lord, I need you.
Carlos told us it's not true though. Yeah, maybe for Carlos.
Man, we got us a +1 in the building once again. And this is our closer, actually. This young lady is super dope, so fire. So when you hear her, you will know. I heard sound check. I don't know. I think I let y'all hear a smidget, but just a smidget. That's it. So I didn't give y'all what I'm going to give y'all, but y'all be ready. Brace yourself, because this young lady's coming up next, but we're going to get a quick interview.
Brace yourselves, y'all. Brace yourselves.
Like I said,
Black Girl Magic? Y'all, I have been waiting for this Black Girl Magic for quite some time. I'm so happy to have her as part of our Spotlight family. I'm happy that she's here to talk about being the founder of the DC Music Summit. We're going to talk about all of that. Y'all give it up for my girl, Dior Ashley Brown in the building.
Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Yeah.
What's up?
This show is so much fun. I love the vibe. It's cute in here. It's cozy. I love it's just awesome.
Thank you so much.
So vibrant. Oh yeah, y'all energy is vibrant. The conversations are real. Something we need for the city. Thank you.
So much.
I'm sure beyond.
Well, no, thank you though. First of all, you have great energy with you as well. So we appreciate that energy. So
indeed.
Thank you.
I want to know where all that fire coming from up in you. So we're gonna talk about it a little bit.
Yeah, let's get into your story a little bit. Let's talk about, like your journey, the short version of your journey to becoming Dior Ashley Brown and being on these stages and creating and doing all the things you're doing. Tell us a little bit about where this all came from.
I mean, ever since I was a child, I knew I wanted to be an artist and a lawyer. Those are the two things. I never became the lawyer, you know what I'm saying? But those were the two things I wanted to be. I wanted to sing like Whitney Houston. And okay.
Well, you picked the best of the best to sing like. You picked the best of the best. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, she just seemed to let it all out, and she was just so inspiring, watching Michael Jackson and all them growing up. And I just knew that I wanted to be a performer, an artist. And I went to Duke Ellington. I went to Duke Ellington. Yeah, I went to Duke Ellington School of the Arts. My father sings. My father sang in the church, and so I always had music in my family on his side. All his brothers and sisters could sing and play keys, and so that was always just embedded in me, and I just knew I wanted to do it.
So kind of naturally, it just fell in your lap naturally.
Yeah.
Gifted. I heard the gift. up there.
Yes, we did.
Very, very gifted. Very confident in what you do. The band Cranks as well. Shout out to them.
Man.
They are amazing. We'll talk about them. But yes, you are doing it.
Thank you.
So how do you keep that energy? Well, first of all, let's talk about what you in charge of, because we haven't spoken on that yet. We're going to talk about this right here, right?
The founder of the DC Music Summit.
Yeah, we got to talk about that.
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about this music summit and how did that come about?
Well, for years I heard, you got to leave DC to get love. As an artist, being a talented artist, you need to get out of here in order to get the love. And then, people would say things like crabs in a barrel, all of those phrases. And I wanted to find a way to change the narrative. There were so many gatekeepers and roadblocks, and I was like, I'm going to manifest something and create something from my being and share it, because every time I was learning about how to thrive as an artist, it didn't seem like I was getting the information. Like, people were kind of just holding it back. And I started this conference first, and I just wanted to, support the artists who were coming to my jams, the BYOB jam at Muzai House. And, we were jamming and freestyling, and nobody was, we were having a hard time thriving financially as creators. So I decided to bring some folks in. I met a girl from Google who was doing Google was selling products in the area. And I was like, I'd love to have the sort of classes and conferences that you guys are doing, to integrate your products in the Black community and the creative community, and got them to help me with the first summit. I think
that's beautiful.
2016.
And I agree. I had heard the same thing in the city. how we don't support, how you don't get the financial backing, how we don't have the launching pad like in Atlanta or LA or stuff. And so I heard that, so to change that narrative was something that you had in mind. And so how do you feel now going forward? How do you think you made a dent or made progress?
I do think I made a dent because I see so many things mirroring the beginning of that journey, and a lot of us who are fighters on the ground. I was doing a lot of protests against artist displacement. I was fighting for funding. I was part of Soundproof DC that was just before Don't Mute. I was pushing and fighting for artists, and I do see that mirrored. Do I think it's better now? We still got a lot of ways to go. One, artists really need to be a part of the effort of DC Music Summit because you need an ally, especially if you're an artist of color. You need somebody fighting for your space, your rights, your needs, and it's so integral now because everything is changing. People are looking at DC now. You have famous artists. I'm like, our offices are at Eaton Hotel. We have a small office space at Eaton Hotel, and I'm running into Jazzy Faye and off the Humble, Rich Medina. You know what I'm saying? Just your amazing DJ of the worlds. Producers. Just in the spaces, and people are seeing that DC is awesome. But also there is community here. We are from here. We've been implementing so much for so long that I want them to recognize and see what we've been doing,
So I think that you guys have played an instrumental part of that, but at the same time, I have seen the turning and the changing because we've had the people now that's gotten attention nationally from here.
Ari Lennox.
There you go. And many. And so shout out to all the dope artists that haven't been discovered yet, that have yet to be discovered, because we have some amazing talent in the DMV.
Amazing talent.
And so they picked the right place to come to look, and I'm glad you guys can help fulfill the need. And so you are one of the biggest that I love what you do. I love your energy.
Thank you.
And you have your own lane, is what I see. You have a lane that you created for yourself, and we appreciate your art.
Yes, I appreciate
you all.
I appreciate your creativity, and I want you to take this opportunity before we wrap things up to tell everybody what you have coming up. Tell them how they can support you and the band. Like, we want to be able to get our people on the bandwagon with you.
Yeah, we are going to New York July 22nd to a live session. What we're going to be doing is putting direct vinyl performances on vinyl. So we're excited about that. We're going to be dropping that, and you can go to my link in my bio on my Instagram at Dior Ashley Brown and click there, and you'll get your own personal vinyl of any 3 of our songs, and we'll put your name on it. So say, thank you, Stan and Terry Long, for getting our vinyl. Here's Vernacular, and then we're going to rock that joint out so you can show off that you have your personal live performance at all your house parties.
I like that. Y'all give it up. I love it.
We're super excited about that.
As an artist, I got to ask you this one famous question. You got 1 hour. You just picked up a big check, so you're going to get in and celebrate, right?
Okay.
And so you got one artist you can listen to. You can't take them out for that 1 hour ride. It can be a group or an artist. Who you listening to?
Ooh. For a whole hour.
It got to be 1 hour. Now, once you plop them in there, it's it. 1 hour. That has to be that. And it could be a group or an artist.
I think it's Outkast for me.
Oh, man. Give it up for Outkast.
That's a good hour ride.
That's a good ride.
Aliens, Aquemini.
That's a good ride.
Come on. I mean, I can listen to, the go-go version. You can go up and back. Look, you can go up and back, right? You can go up and back, right? There's back with that. Absolutely.
Lot of hits.
I love that.
I love that. I didn't think Outkast, but I like it a lot.
Well, I want to say thank you so much for your yes and for being a part of our Spotlight family. You're stuck with us now. Just know that.
Okay, we locked in.
We locked in, okay?
Y'all got to come in studio. It is a
we
whole
can't wait.
Yeah, they got to come rock with us. In the meantime, if y'all not here, y'all getting ready to miss it. So make sure y'all lock in a few minutes, because she's going to hit the stage.
Yes.
They are getting ready to
close us out. We will jam out.
And so make sure y'all
jam
stay
out?
No, but make sure that was real country and old, but that's okay. I'm gonna pull you back over here, and we're gonna keep on rocking. So guess what, y'all? We'll be right back with more of this young lady right here in a few on Spotlight Over the City. Y'all ready?
Give it up for Dior.
Give it up.
Y'all ready for them filthy animals?
Go. All right, we'll be right back. Spotlight.
beside my bed. I still remember, baby, everything you get. I always thought our love was so by my side, mama. Now you're gone. All I wanna know, baby, all we had was good. You don't call me anymore. Yeah. I still light the fire on a rainy night. It still get better when you hold me tight. Everybody said that we should never part. Tell me, baby, why you wanna go and break my heart? All I wanna know, baby, all we had was good. You don't call me anymore. Sometimes it feels like I'm gonna die. If you know, it's just from Liza Quarters. All I wanna know, baby, if what we had was good. Me anymore.
Thank you. Thank you. Can I get a little more in the monitor? Sorry to hear myself.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, man. You guys ready for the closer? Are you guys ready for the closer?
Let's go.
Before we get into it, I want to say thank you guys for rocking with Spotlight Over the City as usual. Make sure you lock in with us every week. Spotlight Over the City on IG, Facebook, YouTube, every streaming platform. Spotlight Over the City, and subscribe to our channel on YouTube, Spotlight Over the City TV. Never be too cool or too fly to pray.
Never be
too cool or too fly to pray.
That's right.
God is the source, and He'll make you the plug.
That's right.
All right?
That's right, y'all. So without further ado, the next amazing voices, the musical geniuses on the stage is what you're going to hear. We've got Dior Ashley Brown with the Filthy Animals in the building.
Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Give it up for yourselves.
Take it
Give
away.
it up for Spotlight Over the City. Thank you so much, Dan and Terry Long. We are so ready for this vibe. Go ahead, Charles.
He said because the president wanted people to remain calm. Well, let's get no, but Susan, this is important.
Susan,
I want to add, if, Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
Give it up for the Filthy Animals.
I'm speaking.
There's a war in the feeling, they ain't keeping it real. They think it's easy to peel just cause they flipping those bills. The only vote is for you, but if I Trump it'll cost, we already walking dead in the land of the lost. I've been taking it way back, say Jack. Been my own wicked woman out the track like you twerking in the trap. I'm gonna get them blacks, yeah, my mind is on them racks. I'm just hit that contact, sleeve fast. Getting on the wall with your cap. Need a Wonder Woman in your life, hold fast. I'm gonna tell the truth and watch you puff, puff, pass, dun, da, da, da. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. She back for unlawful corner knowledge. I'm wedged into worry while they suck and hurry. I'm just skating through my derby. Watch these cameras all pervert me. Won't respect my name and dirt me, but I woke up early. Even when I'm freaking late, I'm apple saucing. Frosting the cake, bake your plate 8. Why they ingenuities apes? I'm planning my escape. Why save the world 10.8? Love potion number 9, fine dine. I want a piece of American pie. Lie under pudding pop shock that I ate the chocolate up. Why they still make Californication? Afro, Rodeo, black exploitation, and all it is to the congregation. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Rock with an unk feel, cause I keep an ill will. Thank God he instilled whether red or blue pills kill Bill. Don't trust, bent up like Eon Flux, fearlessly protruding with my elephant tusk. I hear them shaking in the laundry cause I'm smelling the muck. They use their gimmicks as crutch. I did this all on my lunch. Break fakes up till late when I'm on the mic. I'm a late, they relate, capturing the moment. Got me all on tape when they see me. It's so dreamy. I'm a play date where they vacate. Rewinding to they underlining fate. Back in the mirror for they say. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Call response. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Can you hear me? Speak my vernacular. Johnny Jones. Spotlight over the city. Hip hop. DC, baby. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Come on. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Huh? Thank you. Thank you. Man, we're trying to get people to hear me, hear what I'm saying, hear me about this movement, hear me about this change. Speak my vernacular. I'm from Uptown. Uptown, DC. Give it up for Chocolate Doc on keys. It's high noon. New sheriff in town. Yeah. Give it up for Johnny Jones, y'all. She get out, she living, but they hating on the big men. They see this black queen and they wanna get ignorant, condemning my religion cause they cannot see the vision. Regardless of suspicions, Jah works with precision. My presence commands you, say it with your chest. Get so mad, they gotta say it with a vest. No matter the kumbaya, you think it's a threat. I give them the ooh la la, they ain't ready yet. They see me on boulevards, the curls into check. Better not touch your bra, to chop you in the neck. Divine is in order, you better show respect. I'm Mr. Brown's daughter, and don't you forget. Come on, Brown. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dior, Ashley Brown. Ooh-wee. Uptown, uptown, Dior, Ashley Brown. Let's go. Ooh-wee. Uptown, uptown, Dior, Ashley Brown. Let's go. Ooh-wee. Uptown, uptown, Dior, Ashley Brown. Let's go. Ooh-wee. Huh. To my queens, maintain your confidence, sure. Get that when you respect your eminence, sure. Can push back, but know your relevance, say. Get mad when you know your presidents, there be integrity. Add it to your capital. Tell them, me gusta, andere, rápido. Si hable español, especially with that escrow. Wanna hear that fuego? Let me see that peso. It's a brand new day, though, and this a brand new way. Ho, let go of my ego, trying to get me prego, but you ain't got no say-so, and all up in my facial. Problem here is spatial. Hasta luego, no time mañana. I need me a lado, enchilada, mi casa, su casa, the right of my father. My people go farther. We need the whole proper. We won't go asunder. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dior, Ashley Brown. Ooh-wee, come on. Uptown, uptown, Dior, Ashley Brown. Let's go. Ooh-wee, come on. Uptown, uptown, Dior, Ashley Brown. Let's go. Ooh-wee. Uptown, uptown, Dior, Ashley Brown. Let's go. Ooh-wee. They still talk, but they all up in my mouth. Go quid quo pro when they hear me screaming now. Hating I'm a show since stanky funky foul. When all they wanna do is see what this woman's all about. I tell them that I'm about it. Give a hot damn if you doubt it. Hating on my team, shorty mean, man, your mind is clouded. Go ahead, paper route it, come to TNN. Waiting for the moment that I get you in suspense. Why you looking tense? So you can just let it go. I ain't out to bust it out like Esther, I ain't dropping low. I ain't in this game, not even for pretend. As the means must justify the end, so they out here murdering. And they selling dope. I don't give a hell what you say, this shit is dope. And I'll be on my coast, but we be west and east. And I'll be crip walking while they goking at my feet. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dior, Ashley Brown. Woo-wee. Uptown, uptown, Dior, Ashley Brown. Woo-wee. Uptown, uptown, Dior, Ashley Brown. Woo-wee. Uptown, uptown, Dior, Ashley Brown. Let's go. Woo-wee. Uptown, uptown. Give it up for yourselves. Give it up for women in hip hop. Give it up for 50 years of hip hop. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Spotlight Over the City. Thank you, Sanitary. This is beautiful. Keep this going. I'll make sure you follow it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh yes, please follow us at Dior Ashley Brown, DIOR Ashley Brown, and also at The Real Filthy Animals. Make sure you show us love. Thank you, family.
Yeah, thank y'all so much.